So 2 days ago, my brother came over to pay me a visit. So basically, I told him, "Oh, I'd like to buy a house because, or not a house, but a home. I just want to buy a place where I can live because right now I'm renting my current place." Then he's like, "Yeah, but you need to know what you want." And I'm like, "Oh, I want something modern. I want something brand new. I fucking hate wooden floor. I hate old-looking buildings, and it's all over the place here, at least in France." And he's like, "Okay, yeah, but you need something small." And I'm like, I want something big. I want a very big place with a lot of rooms." And he's like, "But yeah, you barely use the room you currently have in your current place." And I'm like, yeah, but I like it, And so, I'm trying to find kind of excuses to get what I want. And so I say, I like, just tile floor that are marble because I think it's easier to clean. And he's like, "You don't even clean. What are you talking about? You have a maid. You don't do it." And I'm like, "Okay, fine." And then I'm like, "Oh yeah, but also I want a balcony so this I can take fresh air and I can have my cup of coffee in the morning here." And he looked at me and he was laughing. And I'm like, "Come on!" And so I was like, but what if one day, I find somebody, and so it's better to have a big place, you never know. And he's like, "Bro, at this rate, you won't find anybody. It's been already years and years. Last time you actually socialized, just a mere fact you socialize, it will never happen." And I'm like, come on. So yeah, my little brother is making fun of me.